Hi, it's Phil here again from Podiatry. Today I want to talk to you about ways we can fix fungal toenails. There are several ways to fix toenails, and I'm going to talk about the treatment options based on their effectiveness and our likelihood to suggest them as a treatment option. The first way to treat fungal toenails is by using topical treatments. So painting the actual nail itself with medication or a substance that's designed to kill the nail fungus. Now, the good thing about this treatment option is it's very low risk. There's minimal side effects. The downside is it doesn't really work very well. So most of the literature shows results of less than 5% success rate. So 95% of people who use topical treatments will find that it doesn't work for them. The cost, although it doesn't cost quite as much to purchase, the medication, most people are needing to use that treatment for months and months and months, maybe even up to 12 or 18 months. So the cost can actually go up if you're needing to buy that medication every month once it runs out. So that as a treatment option is an option, but as I said, it's quite ineffective. The second option is medications. Okay, so they're tablets you can take that will kill the fungal infection that's in the nail. Now, the benefit of that treatment option is that it's more effective. So there's up to 50% success rate in most studies. Now, there's various different studies done depending on what the medication is and how it's used and for how long it's used. The downside is they're not very nice medications with regards to their side effects. Most people, actually, for most of the medications for fungal nail infections, you'll need to have regular tests of your liver to make sure it's not causing damage. Now, when I tell that to most of the patients we see with fungal nails, although it's an annoying problem to have, they're not really willing to risk those sort of side effects. So again, it is an option, but it's not an option that many people take up. The third option I want to talk about today is something that's revolutionised the way that we treat fungal nail infections. Until we started offering this treatment, it was quite unsatisfying when a patient would come with fungal nail infections because we didn't have a good treatment option. But now that we have this machine, we can actually treat with a success rate up to about 80-85% and zero side effects. So there's no contraindications at all for this treatment, other than a few that are just precautionary. But the actual risk of the treatment is minimal. So the machine is a cold laser machine. So what it does is it actually kills the fungus and promotes healing of the injured tissue and the diseased tissue through two rotating lasers that are designed specifically with wavelengths to destroy fungus and to promote healing of the nail. Now, we have been using this treatment for 3 to 4 months, and I have colleagues that have been using it for many years now to treat fungal nail infections, and it really is a world-leading technology, and it's available here in Mackay now for fungal nail infections. The treatment itself is painless and it takes approximately 11 minutes per foot. So a lot of patients with fungal nail infections will have multiple nails affected on both feet. So the treatment cost is basically as many toes are necessary. So that's one of the benefits of the treatment, is we can treat not just the one nail but all of the nails on the foot. And basically it is as simple as sitting with your foot in the machine for 11 minutes per side. Generally, patients will need 3 to 4 sessions, depending on how much of the nail is affected and how deep the nail is affected. But weekly sessions, 3, 4, perhaps a few more, depending on a few different factors. And then our protocol is to follow up and make sure that we're getting that clear nail growth over the coming weeks and months. I'll stop that now, it's a bit noisy. It's important to understand that an infected nail will be discoloured and thickened, and that nail has to grow through. So that can take up to 12 months for a full toenail to grow through from the base to the end. So it still will be a fair bit of time before that nail is completely back to normal, but when we use this treatment and we can get rid of the fungal infection and promote healthy growth, you can look forward to a nice healthy nail growing through. Okay, that's enough for today regarding that topic. There's going to be more details. I'm going to post a link on our website that has much more detail on the science and the technology behind it, and also some details on how to get in touch with us. But if you do have fungal nails and you've tried all the other treatments out there, including hot lasers or other things, this is a different treatment and very effective, and we'd love to help you. So thank you. Bye.